Hey everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics. This is the artist known as Andrew speaking, and I'm working on a new series of videos. I was recently going through some of my stuff in storage, and I found a sketchbook that I had started to work on back in either 2018 or 2019. And what it was a sketch-a-day sketchbook where I did a sketch every day, made a video, and released it. The problem I had is that I was doing it kind of like real time. So I gave myself no advanced, record a couple of videos in the can first before you start releasing them. I was trying to do it live, and that caused problems because when something happens in life and you don't put up a video, you ruin your streak. So I started looking through the sketchbook and had some really great memories of some of the sketches I did in here. And I was like, I want to do this again. I want to start doing it again. So I went to my local Michael's, and they had their sketchbooks, hardcover sketchbooks, on sale. Buy one, get one 50% off, which means 2 sketchbooks are 25% off each. So I thought, okay, we'll start there. So I went ahead and picked up 2 new books. It says 80 pages, which technically I'm only going to draw on one side, so it's about 40 pages worth. So that's a little over a month's worth of sketching, if I did it every single day. So we're going to give it a shot. We're going to get back into it. Like I said, I absolutely loved and adored going through this old sketchbook. It was an opportunity to create new characters, to flesh out characters I'd already created. It was an opportunity to experiment and try something new, and it ended up being a lot of fun. I don't know why I stopped doing it, but we're going to start doing it again. So the first one will come shortly, and we'll see what happens. I'm recording this on August 1st. I probably won't release the first video probably till next week, so I may try to get some done this weekend and maybe knock out a couple just so I'm prepared. But I'm gonna have a ball with this. I am getting back into Hero, and there is a new backup story that I'm planning to add to book 2 of Hero. Some of you may know I've already been working on a new backup story for Hero book 1, but I got plans for Hero book 2, which means creating new characters and working out designs, and this is an excellent opportunity for me to do that. So I hope you all enjoy, but the videos are coming soon, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. Now, I just wanted to show you guys some of the pages in this old sketchbook because, like I said, I had such a great time making it that I don't know why I stopped. I need to do it more often. So I hope you all enjoy, and let's take a look. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look. Oh, this was me working out ideas for doing like maybe a printed sketchbook, a printed volume of this, and going through and picking the pages that I like the best. That might end up happening. So let's see here. Of course, every sketchbook's got to start with a picture of Hero. Always fun. This is Princess Charis from Hero Book 2. Not sure exactly what this was. Some type of demon. Some type of warrior. Another warrior. Well, they just say 2018. I don't know the exact dates, but we got a. Oh, this was part of Hero Book 3. This was actually a scene that I was going to actually do an image of with Hero and the giant turtle, which is the dragon in the story. A tigress. A mouse. Ah, a fox as Zorro. A bear. Another bear. I'm not sure, a dog and a cat. A guard at the palace. An idea for some palace ladies. I'm not sure exactly what that was, but that's kind of cool looking. The fox general. Hero, of course. My version of Cersei. A monkey with rings. What looks like a pirate dog of some type. I'm not sure what that was. Oh, this is something in the shell of a turtle. Some character designs or designing of a wolf character. More designs for the wolf character. A lion. A lioness. Something like that. Another fox. This one's kind of cool. I'm not sure what that was. Somebody wearing the skull of a bird of some type. A lion. Hero and the bat. A squirrel. Another version of a squirrel. A samurai squirrel. Another one of these bulls. This is me reworking the cover for Hero Book 1. This is a bull samurai. Another image of a bull samurai. This is one of the handmaids from Hero Book 3. I'm not sure who that is. There's the fox, another handmade. This was supposed to be a kangaroo. Just doing layouts for a story. A bear, who is a main part of that story. And he's cooking. Very small hands, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what that was. Another bear. Well, of course, Hero shows up again. Here's a duck in a shirt. Some type of wolf. This is probably Brock. Hero and Pudge. Granny Aura. I'm not sure who this was supposed to be. Oh, Hawkeye. One of my favorites. The Bargeman from Hero Book 1. Hero. Loki from Hero Book 1. I'm not sure who this is. It was a female, probably one of his sisters, maybe. His twin sisters. I'm not sure who this was. Oh, this is somebody had one of those crazy looking cats, and I did my version. Here's Hero and the family. There's a dog. There's the Baron from Hero Book, was he in Book 2? Yeah, Hero Book 2. He's a bad guy that we introduced in Hero Book 2. This was a griffin. I'm not sure who that was. A bat, who is important in Hero Book 3. Just a random character, it looks like. Another random character. Character in a griffin. I'm not sure what that was, but it still looked kind of cool. Skunk Girl was my version of Skunk Girl. There's Uncle Quincy, the owl. I'm not sure what that was. An eagle, a very bad looking eagle. I'm not sure what that was either. This is one of the handmaids from Hero Book 3. Possibly a costume design for Hero. Some Hero designs. Kind of like that. I like that a little bit. With the turtleneck. That looks kind of cool. I'm not sure what that is. That looks like a cat. Raccoon. Not sure what that is. Oh, one of my tigresses. Love those. Some weird hillbilly. A polar bear. Winter, who is one of Hero's sisters. Not sure who this guy is, but okay. Working on some designs for Winter. Not sure about it. I think I was doing like my version of Thanos. We got the polar bear guy. Not sure who this is, but looks cool. Some Hero sketches. Hero. Not sure about this guy. There's another bat. There's a bad guy. That's our main bad guy. And this was me trying to do an anime version of Hero at some point. Kind of silly. And then there's a box. That was it. So pretty cool. A lot of ideas in there. A lot of characters created and fleshed out. And we'll see what this new sketchbook brings us. Hope you enjoy. Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.